Hello everyone. This is the Monday highlights from my Costa Rica trip that I'm love to share with you in just a couple seconds, but right now I'm going to pray real quick and I'd like to ask you to pray along with me. Dear Lord, I thank you for how you continue to pour out blessings and forgiveness and mercy, even when sometimes we don't deserve it. I thank you for all the ways you work through and for us, and I praise you for the opportunity to share this with other people. I pray that you speak through this message to touch someone's life today. Amen. Okay, so these highlights are from Costa Rica Monday morning. Let's get to it. So on most of the days, we had a general schedule of going to a school to help paint and make it look all pretty for them, and then in the evening going to work with the kids. So this picture is the initial what the school looked like, and we're sanding the walls. It took them about till the end of the week to realize they should bring up a portable speaker because the first 3 days, me and Shannon and a couple other people were just singing hymns and whatever songs came to our mind because we didn't have the music blaring for us. So that's kind of the highlight of that first day is we were sanding the walls, singing to Jesus. So the first day we were with the kids, the Hope Partners gave us a little what to expect, yada yada yada. And one thing they told us was they want to make a hug feel safe for these kids. They want the kids to really know they're loved. So they said, don't let go until they let go. And that could mean you're hugging the kid for a very long time because they need it. But it's really just kind of powerful to see, this kid who only knew you 2 days runs up to you needing a hug. So this little boy was one of the sweetest ones there. His name was Mateus. I could not figure out how to pronounce that most of the week because I couldn't figure out that in Spanish they didn't have a TH sound. But he was just so sweet to hang out with. And so this was a picture from the first day. I did not take the picture, but I am glad someone did because it's a really sweet picture. And yeah. Before going, we were split up into 3 groups, blue, red, and green. I was blue, and each day we got to plan how to present our Bible story and what crafts to do and what games to do. The group I was with, we did day 1. It was blue. Most of the kids in our small group, though, didn't really seem to like our games, but whatever. They're learning about Jesus one way or another, right? Just had to throw in a couple on the spot games. But this is a picture of Mackenzie being a rock star and blowing up our boat for Jesus calming the storm on the sea. No, she did not actually do that the entire time. We started with a pump to blow it up, and then it wasn't doing well enough. So she was actually getting more into it than the first pump, and then we found a better pump for her. And yeah, but she's being a rock star right there, trying to figure out how to blow up our boat. And I thought that was a funny picture. One of the reasons why the story they told us to do was Jesus calming the waves was because their theme for the whole year is walking with Jesus, I can find peace. And by the end of the week, the kids knew that in Spanish. They could say it and shout it and finish it, and it was amazing to see. So since this is just basically a highlight reel, I had to pick the highlight from working with the kids this day. Our craft that we ended up doing was we brought a bunch of flip-flops and ribbons for the kids to tie the ribbons onto the flip-flops and design new shoes because sometimes they just don't have good shoes. They're falling apart. And I like to point out the little girl in the jean jacket on the far side. And you'll notice that she actually started wearing her shoes already. We gave each of the kids a little Ziploc bag to put their craft in when they were done, so it'd be easy to find and their name was on it at the end of the day. She put her normal shoes in her Ziploc bag to wear out her new ones. She was so excited and happy about it. And that was just really sweet to see. So that was the Monday highlights, and I'm going to keep going through the week. So I hope you'll join me for another video in a bit.